Well, are you happy with your smile? Are you one of the millions of Americans wishing, or maybe you're even trying different things to achieve a whiter smile? Whitening your teeth can help you look and feel younger. And if you could do it in just 5 minutes a day, wouldn't that be nice? Well, here to tell us how is Stephanie Jacoli. And Stephanie, welcome to Daytime.
Thanks for having me.
I think we all can agree, whiter the better, you know?
Absolutely. The first thing people notice when they see you is your smile.
Yep, that is very true. And you've got a little test for some of our viewers.
Yes, I love this. You know, for years we've been asking people, the same panel of people, who they'd rather kiss, and 100% of the men and women would always say, of course, the one with the white smile. Not only does that white smile make you look more attractive, but more healthy and more young. So who doesn't want that? But more recently, we asked a completely new panel of people, who draws their attention more? And we were very surprised to find that most people, you know, chose the one with the yellow smile. Why? Well, we learned that a lot of people are, you know, drawn to looking at things that are unpleasant. So not the best first impression we want to make with our smile. And of course, I've got the best fix right here. I love this product. It's called Power Swabs, and it works literally in a matter of 5 minutes.
Yeah, you guys have had great success with this product. Tell me a little bit about how it works and the results that you're seeing.
Sure. Well, the key to Power Swabs is that it's physically lifting and removing stains first. Super easy two-step process, all of which only takes 5 minutes. You just pop the swab open and in a circular motion apply to your teeth. For 2 minutes, step one, we're lifting and removing those stains caused by coffee, chocolate, red wine. In fact, we have this demo here in which we soaked an egg into coffee, one for 30 minutes, the other for 3 hours. And just look at this. It's kind of amazing how much coffee, amongst many other things we consume on a regular basis, can really do damaging our teeth. But the beauty of Power Swabs is that it's going to lift those stains first. You let that set for 30 seconds. You can go right into step two. So easy. Swab it out for another 2 minutes in a circular motion. Now you're getting your beautiful pearly whites. And what I love the most is that you're literally going to see an average of 2 shades whiter teeth just after the first 5-minute application, and an average of 6 shades whiter teeth over the course of this 7-day kit. So we're talking dramatic results.
Yeah, and you're talking about instant gratification, which I think we all love, right? When you start seeing the results and you start feeling better. I mean, this really changes a person.
It really does. Talk about a nice boost of confidence. You know, naturally you're going to smile more with that bright white smile.
Absolutely. And you were showing us the product. It's certainly easy to throw in the luggage when you're traveling. Very easy and convenient.
Exactly. No mess involved. The beauty of Power Swabs is that unlike most teeth whitening systems, you can use this on caps, veneers, crowns, bonnings, dentures, you name it. In addition to removing stains in step one, we're also rehydrating the enamel. That, I have to admit, is probably the biggest game changer for me when it comes to this product. You know, we've all seen a lot of the trays and the strips out there, but most of these teeth whitening products are actually pulling moisture from your teeth, and that's what can leave you with a lot of pain and sensitivity. Can linger for hours. If you have extra sensitive teeth, can last for days. This is the first product I found that doesn't give me that lingering sensitivity at all, and it's clinically proven to cause 0 to minimal.
Wow, certainly sounds wonderful. And I know with the new year, a lot of our viewers are saying, you know, that's kind of their resolution, is to kind of find something that they can change that makes them feel a little bit better. And this sounds like a perfect fit.
Absolutely. You know, this is a super easy, quick fix. You know, a lot of people spend hours at the gym or hundreds of dollars on different diet products, and all of that's great, but those results can take months and even years to get what you want. A bright white smile really is the first thing people notice when they see you, and it can take years off of your appearance. Studies have proven it. So, you know, you're really in for a treat with Power Swabs. I want to point out, you know, most teeth whitening products also, you know, they're time consuming, they're messy, that pain and sensitivity that they can trigger. This is a game changer. You know, this is a system that was only available at dentist office for the first 5 years. Now you can use it right in the comfort of your home at a fraction of the cost.
Yeah, and you don't need to let it sit for an hour or overnight and have that awful taste in the morning.
Exactly. You know, unlike most systems also, if you have one tooth that might be a little more yellow or stained than the others, it's very common. I used to actually myself. You can spend more time on that one tooth. You know, these are swabs, so you're in control. Not something you can do with the trays and strips that hit all of your teeth at once.
And then we don't have to give up our coffee, because nobody wants to give up coffee, right?
Can't live without it.
Amen, Stephanie. We're speaking your language, and you're giving our viewers a great incentive as well.
Yes, right now Power Swabs is offering 40% off plus free shipping, so you're really in for a treat here. They're also throwing in a complimentary stain out quick stick. I love this. You know, you can expect your pearly whites with Power Swabs to last up to 6 months, so half a year. And the stain out quick stick's just another fun little product to use here and there after you've used Power Swabs for little touch-ups.
All right, well, certainly some great information. Happy New Year, Stephanie. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. You too.
All right, giving us something to smile about. Hey, here is that number, as she mentioned, 40% off and free shipping. So you can give it a try by calling that number or checking it out online as well.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by